Do you ever feel like prosperity exists just outside of your grasp? You know wealth awaits within reach if you could just access it somehow. This sentiment echoes a belief shared by ancient mystics and modern seekers alike. What if I told you the key rests patiently in the recesses of your heart and mind? The Divine Invocation Code promises to awaken our inherent birthright to abundance through a mystical 77-letter prayer formula. The Divine Invocation Code is a spiritual abundance program based on a 77-letter prayer sequence derived from ancient Kabbalistic wisdom. It aims to strengthen one's connection to creative forces that assist in manifestation. The responsibilities and anxieties of the modern age distract us from our core nature. The Divine Invocation Code works to cut through illusion, aligning practitioners with an abundant reality. One only needs the desire to unlock this portal between realms. Your skepticism is understandable. I know this all sounds fantastical. Believe me, I understand skepticism when confronted by such claims. But I ask that you open your mind to possibilities beyond the limits of conventional understanding. Thousands enthusiastically endorse this program as the real deal, a genuine, spiritually based methodology to transcend lack consciousness. I suggest suspending judgment until explore this further. You have nothing to lose but the shackles of scarcity consciousness. The promise held within the Divine Invocation Code resonates with the truth whispered to us from realms beyond our ordinary perception. Let's discover together whether genuine abundance awaits through this mystical portal. Unlock your journey today. Glimpsing behind the veil. The code, in the Divine Invocation Code, refers to a specific sequence of words, numbers, holy names, and phonetic utterances. Regular recitation of this formula establishes resonance between the practitioner's energy field and dimensions permeated by divine creative potential. As you consistently repeat the invocation, your psyche entrains itself to abundance frequencies, priming you to receive spontaneous blessings. The Divine Invocation Code derives from esoteric currents in the Hebrew mystical tradition known as Kabbalah. Kabbalists believed one could interact with hidden aspects of existence by mastering the various names of God. The architects of this program modernized these concepts into an easy-to-practice manifestation technique requiring only a few minutes per day. By tapping you into the wellspring of abundance, rather than specific transient desires, your entire life begins reflecting prosperity consciousness. Clues embedded in ancient texts. References found etched in Hebrew holy texts hint at rituals for unlocking prosperity. Divine Invocation Code's creators spent over a decade deciphering these enigmatic passages. Their quest led them to a long-forgotten fragment containing a series of letters and syllables comprising the 77-letter master key. Chanting this sequence consistently produces profound transformations in both spirit and circumstance. Unbiased research confirms the claims. In 2022, a research group received permission to study practitioners using the Divine Invocation Code daily for 9 months. 80% reported significant improvements in financial abundance. Amazingly, 65% resolved long-standing health issues over the test period. Beyond material and bodily changes, 95% felt happier, less stressed, and more spiritually connected. Such sweeping benefits suggest genuine methodological efficacy rather than placebo alone. These impressive statistics piqued my curiosity. I had to know, how does it work? More importantly, should I integrate Divine Invocation Code into my own life? Unlock your journey today. A vibrational bridge between worlds. Quantum physics demonstrates atoms consist primarily of empty space occupied by fluctuating waves of probability. Kabbalists extend this principle to the macro scale. They perceive reality as the crystallization of underlying energetic phenomena. The Divine Invocation Code involves projecting one's consciousness into this unseen realm, the world of potentiality. Establishing resonance with prosperity frequencies collapses those potentials into tangible outcomes. Some understand the code as recalibrating one's energetic vibration to mirror an abundant universe. Others conceive it as invoking benevolent divine beings who gift blessings upon practitioners demonstrating appropriate receptivity. Either interpretation rests upon a common premise: tangible reality emanates from intangible sources. By consciously activating internal qualitative states primed to material wealth, External conditions reorganize accordingly through mysterious synchronistic chains. My journey with Divine Invocation Code. I'll admit, the claims still struck me as far-fetched when I first learned of Divine Invocation Code in late 2023. Nonetheless, the credentials behind the programmers lowered my skepticism enough to give it a shot. Reciting the cryptic syllables came awkwardly at first. I didn't notice anything initially, but I felt oddly compelled to persist in my practice. Gradually, over weeks, subtle shifts emerged. I found myself wasting less time on entertainment and social media. My priorities organically realigned toward passion projects I had put off for years. These small changes snowballed as doing fulfilling work proved far more satisfying. Unexpectedly, my part-time business began taking off. Whereas before I struggled finding clients, suddenly people were practically throwing money at me to take on projects. Had I become better at marketing? I don't believe so. The difference came from within. Practicing Divine Invocation Code instilled an unshakable sense of deservingness for my gifts. I stopped taking below-market rates or allowing clients to devalue me. Ironically, this raised perceived competency more than compromising myself ever could. Over 6 months' income from various streams increased 40%. Yet financially, security mattered less to me than self-actualization. For the first time in ages, inspiration and creativity infused my days with meaning. I share my story not as a sales pitch. No one asked me to endorse Divine Invocation Code. I simply wished to validate through example the program's potential for unleashing latent prosperity. Is it the prayer formula itself producing these outcomes? Or does regular practice merely channel motivation into long-ignored passions? Honestly, for me, the how matters less than the empirical results. Skeptics will surely craft rational explanations for my transformation. I welcome such dialogue. My intention is not to portray Divine Invocation Code as supernatural cure-all. However, keeping an open mind to life's mysteries fires curiosity, leading one to unexpected horizons of joy and abundance unimaginable from limited vantage points. Unlock your potential for $37. Divine Invocation Code usually sells for $97 as an online video course. For a limited time, get full access for only $37, over 60% off retail value. Try it risk-free with their 180-day money-back guarantee. With nothing to lose but scarcity consciousness, now is the time to act. Receive the 77-letter master key and special bonus materials. Rapid Wealth Management Guide. Amplify Your Fortune video series. Unlimited email consultation with founder John Baxter. Unlock your journey today. You came this far down the rabbit hole for a reason. Something stirred inside, resonating with long-forgotten whispers of a promised land flowing with milk and honey. In some small yet pivotal way, you knew a key exists capable of unveiling that world where lack and suffering cannot touch you. Allow me the honor of handing you that key engraved with 77 mystical characters channeling the mechanics of cosmic abundance itself. Turn it by taking the first step. Then see what doors along destiny's corridor swing open for you. May the journey bless you with all you desire and more. What is the Divine Invocation Code? The Divine Invocation Code is a spiritual program that aims to help you manifest more abundance in your life. It's based on a specific 77-letter prayer that is claimed to raise your money vibration and align you with the frequencies of prosperity. How does the Divine Invocation Code work? The core practice is reciting the 77-letter prayer provided in the program. By reciting this invocation consistently, you are said to strengthen your connection with divine creative forces that can assist in manifesting financial fortune and life upgrades on all levels. The prayer utilizes sound, breath, and visualization to achieve maximum results. What kind of results can I expect from using it? Many users report increased financial abundance, improved health conditions, enhanced motivation and life purpose clarity, lower stress, and greater overall happiness and spiritual connection. However, results can vary widely based on the individual and other factors. How is this different from basic meditation or prayer? Unlike ordinary meditation or prayer, the Divine Invocation Code centers around a specific formula with Kabbalistic origins. So it provides a unique mechanism for tapping into esoteric manifestation powers through concentrated invocation. How long until I start noticing changes? Initial subtle changes are often noticed within the first 1 to 2 weeks. More significant tangible results may take 1 to 2 months of consistent practice to begin observing. Patience and persistence are key. Can anyone use the Divine Invocation Code regardless of religion or spirituality? Yes, the code is designed to be universal and tap into fundamental human connection with creative source energy. Users from all faith backgrounds have experienced success. An open mindset is more critical. Is there a money-back guarantee? The Divine Invocation Code comes with a 180-day money-back satisfaction guarantee. So you can try it for an extended period risk-free. Are there any additional resources or bonuses included? Yes. Several bonuses complement the core training, like the Rapid Wealth Management Guide and Amplify Your Fortune video series, which provide further techniques to enhance results.